It's going to be a great weekend.
I'm going
to whisper. It's going to be a great weekend. It's going to be a great weekend here in Connecticut.
Renee's here.
Renee is here. Renee just goes by one word. She's like Oprah and Adele.
Renee, Adele, Oprah.
Right, yes.
Renee is synonymous with fun on the weekend. So what's going on?
We are going to have a lot of fun this weekend. We've got movies, we've got events, but before we go any further, I mean, I want to talk about the movies.
Okay.
Because you know I love dogs, right?
I am
Clifford the Big
so
Red Dog?
excited for Clifford the Big Red Dog because I just saw a clip and it made me happy.
It's like so cool. It opened actually on Wednesday. They got an early start on this.
Okay.
It stars Jack Whitehall, Kenan Thompson, Rosie Perez, and a whole lot more. It's the only movie I'm going to go see this weekend. Go ahead and take a look at this.
Oh my God, it's so cute.
Uncle Casey,
Oh no, we're gonna be late for school.
about the dog. Boy, and drop it. Ooh, bless you. Shouldn't we try to hide him or something?
It's New York. No one will even notice.
It's a big. Whew. Why don't we get you on the scale here, bud? Light, heavy.
That is
the
amazing.
adorable.
We need a watch party.
Yeah, that is-
yes.
Because everyone just needs to laugh at a big red dog right now.
Absolutely. And if anyone's ever owned a lab, I used to have my black lab, Samson. Everything that Clifford the Big Red Dog did in that movie, my Samson did the single most destructive dog I had in my life and the best boy on the planet.
Unbelievable.
The tails-
Your
yeah.
dogs always have a story.
My dogs always have a story, and they're always the best dogs on the planet.
They certainly are.
A gift to all. All right, before we get into all the fun events this weekend, Scott, you are being honored. I know you're being very humble about this. It's with the Channel 3 Kids Camp.
Yeah, I don't know what I did to do this, but anyway, God bless them.
You raise money.
Okay.
You go to their events.
That's true.
You help children.
Okay.
He's just a likable guy. So if you guys want to go to the Channel 3 Kids Camp and see Scott,
Yeah,
the
come on
tickets are
out. Have
available.
fun. Tickets are available.
Tickets are still available, and he is actually really being honored, as you heard directly from Scott, from all the wonderful things that he does for the Channel 3 Kids Camp.
And Denise Hornbecker, the former executive director,
Yep,
she's
she
also being
retired.
honored,
So,
which is
yeah,
great. So
that's going to be a great night.
You're going to get to meet some real nice people. We're going to come out. We're going to have some drinks. We're going to have some fun. It's at Fox Hop Yard, right?
Yes, it is. So congratulations, and of course, Highclere Castle drinks.
Yes,
oh my
Highclere Castle
Right,
Goodness.
and then they came on the show and made the drink with the Highclere Castle gin from,
Yeah.
and they said that we were invited to the real Highclere Castle.
Yeah,
Somebody can win that trip and go to where Downton
Absolutely,
Abbey is.
that's right.
Well, I'm submitting for that because I want to go. I want to go to a castle. All right. Now, congratulations to you. This weekend, there are still a ton of events to celebrate Veterans Day across the entire state, including with tours of the Iwo Jima Monument, and you could even meet Betsy Ross. There's something of interest for everyone, including children. The historical tour, which takes about 15 minutes, is very informative, and it covers the uniqueness of this monument. Descendants of Iwo Jima survivors may be on hand, too, to present additional information. Kids can visit Betsy Ross and learn how to make a 5-point star with the one snip of the scissors. Betsy will also have some patriotic games and gifts for the kids. Betsy Ross is credited with making the first U.S. flag when she helped George Washington finish the design. Weather permitting, it is free between 10 a.m. and noon tomorrow. So that's something fun to do with the family.
Excellent.
Also tomorrow, it is Cheshire Lights of Hope. Cheshire's Lights of Hope unites our community to light up our town and create a brighter world through acts of kindness and generosity. They encourage good citizenship, promote volunteerism while embracing and supporting local charities. This year's event is an opportunity to pause for a moment and reflect on the work over the past 16 years. To purchase luminaries and get more information, you can visit Cheshire Lights of Hope. .com. Now, people come from all over the state to go to this.
I've been there to help MC before, and it just is something beautiful to see.
Yeah.
And maybe you go out there and have a little dinner, a beer on Rondo or something like that afterward, too.
Yeah,
It's truly a beautiful, and they donate so much money to charities and scholarships and food pantries, so it's beyond the doors of Cheshire, so it's a beautiful event if you can get to. Now, also tomorrow, it's Desmonds Legacy fundraiser for animal advocates. We're going to have live music, food, fantastic drawings, and games, all to support an important important cause. So if you want to join us for an afternoon of entertainment and giving, it's only $30 per person. This admission includes a single entry into a drawing to win a door prize valued at $150. And you can support the mission to bring justice to abused animals. It is from 1 to 6 at the Southington Elks Club. All are invited. All right, you guys, there are a ton of concerts this weekend. You can see Steely Dan coming to the Toyota Oakdale Theater tomorrow.
I love Steely Dan.
Me too.
I love Steely Dan so much. Oh my gosh, I'm not even kidding you. For ticket information, you can visit oakdale.com, and they have some rules that you do need to follow when you get on site there as well. Tonight, believe it or not, a free show at the Wolf Den with the Spin Doctors.
You're kidding.
Ooh.
Yeah. What was that song now? Why is it escaping me? If you want to be my baby, just go ahead now. Anyway.
Yeah, that one.
Dashboard Confessional is also in the arena on tomorrow night at Mohegan Sun. For ticket information for all the shows, go to mohegansun.com. On Sunday in the arena, it's Daughtry. Remember him from
Daughtry.
American Idol? Yeah. He's going to have actually Scott's favorite band, Seven Dust. And yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. What, name a song?
I don't know.
Yep, that was one of their biggest hits. And also Tremonti and Travis Brack. Now, Tremonti, I think, was from, don't worry about it. Anyway, Saturday at Foxwoods, you can see this is a classic show. John Fogerty. 8 p.m. at the Premier Theater, foxwoods.com. He's going to perform songs from Creedence Clearwater Revival. It's going to be a great, great time. And also, Sunday, you can lace up for a great cause with our friends from the Hartford Marathon Foundation. It's Hartford Healthcare's Mystic 10K at Old Mystic Village. Participants receive a comfy hoodie sweatshirt and a custom-designed finisher medal with a signature race theme. After the finish, enjoy a stroll through picturesque Mystic and take advantage of some great discounts. The Hartford Marathon Foundation is proud to continue their support of the Rotary Club of Mystic as the charity partner of the Hartford Healthcare Mystic 10K. And you can visit hartfordmarathon.com for more information. Next up, I know, Kara, this is a good place for you to go. This weekend at Guardians Farm in Southbury, they're open 11 to 3 on Saturday and Sunday. You can tour the barnyard. And they just had new baby calves named Cypress and Lacey. And you can see how this husband and wife team are renovating this 1850s homestead barn. And their store is now open for the holidays, where you can support local and grab fresh-made goat milk soaps, lotions, sugar scrubs, and more. And they're taking pre-orders for Thanksgiving pies, too, baked fresh by the Drunk Alpaca.
Hysterical.
So,
I love that name, the Drunk Alpaca.
So talk to us about the Plunge. What are you doing?
Okay.
The Plunge?
So I'm taking the Plunge, and it's actually kind of funny. It's all to benefit Special Olympics Connecticut, and we are called Super Plungers.
Hysterical.
What do you do?
Compose. Anyways, the name of my team is Shock and Thaw with Sergeant Nikki Mortiszewicz of the Hartford Police Department on November 20th, starting at 1 p.m. Pay attention. 1 p.m. November 20th to 1 p.m. Sunday, November 21st. We are plunging once an hour in Westbrook, in the beach, in the ocean, to raise money for Special Olympics athletes. It's going to be a fun time.
24 times?
24 times.
You're going to be up for 24 hours?
24 hours. We're going to have handlers. It's going to be at the Elks Lodge in Westbrook. They're having a party at 6 o'clock that's open to the public. If you want to support our cause, if you want to come out and watch us plunge into the ocean. And then at noon on this Sunday 21st, I know, Scott, you please come on down, Kara, come on down. You can plunge into the ocean with me.
Oh,
Is that a yes?
I love the cause. That's really good.
you come to the event Saturday night. We'll see.
I'll come to your event Saturday.
No, I'm not going to your event.
I like to help the world in other ways. I'll never recover from being cold.
I'll tell you what, if you guys each give me $100, we'll call it even.
Okay,
All right,
that's
very good.
easier. Then you take the plunge.
That's much easier.
Please give me the record of this so I can grab the
I'll give
money
you a
from
little
them on the
cash.
way out.
I'll give
Cash.
you cash.
Dennis
Single
doesn't mind
dollar
plunging in
bills.
the ocean. I just think I'd be
I
cold
did it
for a
for
week
turkey
after.
dip in Quadic. It was Thanksgiving. It was ice. They were literally breaking the ice so we can get in the lake. It was unbelievable.
24 times.
All right. Thanks, Renee. We appreciate it. Good luck and have a good time.
Shock and Thaw, support us.
I love
and
it.
Thaw.
Shock and Thaw. It's a great name.